welcome back to another video on Macorlee Travels, and today's video is your top things to do in Croatia. Let's kick it off.
First on my list, as always, is renting a car. There are tons of companies to choose from, and we pre-booked ours online with Hack Rent a Car, which cost us £315 for 10 days with a refundable deposit when we returned it in the same condition. I really recommend this as it opens up so much of the country without having to spend too much time on public transport. You can get a car and just go anywhere you want to. Dotted around the country, there are many abandoned villages. Walking around these, what once was before thriving villages, you can feel a sense of community and can only feel how awful it must have been for people to have had to leave their homes behind. Just be respectful when walking around and make sure you're very careful, as some of these places can be quite dangerous. This blue lagoon is just up the road from Dola, next to the beach below. It was a very quiet and rocky beach when you go down to meet the water, so be careful. When swimming here, we did see some fish, but it wasn't a huge amount. With parking up at the top and just a short walk down to the clear blue water, it was the perfect stop to relax and swim. Captain's Boat Party in Split is my #1 party recommendation for the area. You meet at the bar right next to the pier and start to get to know everyone heading over to the boat, which takes off at 12:30. With a capacity of up to 150 party guests, you're bound to make some new friends. The boat features a live DJ, dance competition, bar, toilets and amazing staff that really pump up the energy. The boat heads first to the Blue Lagoon, where you can swim and jump off of the boat. But that's not it. When the boat gets back at around 7 PM, your ticket also includes entry to one of Split's main nightclubs. The Eye of the Earth is a spectacular spring water hole that is a unique shape and colour, which gives it its name. Seen from above, it's undoubtedly one of the most fascinating beauties of the region. The true depth is unknown, but divers have reached 115 metres down. This water is not on any main tourist route, but does have small parking next to it. Fortress Klis is a medieval fortress that is less crowded than other attractions. It sits perched on the cliff top, offering stunning views of Split and the surrounding mountains. Fans of the show Game of Thrones might recognise the fortress as one of the filming locations. The fortress is a 20-minute drive from Split, and they have a small car park, or you could hop on the sightseeing bus tour which stops here. Tickets in July 2023 cost us €10. Colentum Beach is on Murta Island. This beach was made in 2017 and is around 200 metres long. This is the only beach in Croatia that intertwines the history, archaeology, oceanology and the recreational tourism together. The old town of Sibenik is a stunning city that I recommend to any traveller to go and see, which is on the coast of Croatia. Sibenik holds so much natural beauty and history that other places just can't compete with. The best way to experience the town is simply just to walk through the historical streets and see all of the colourful buildings and apartments. There are plenty of bars, cafes, shops, ice cream spots and little local stores everywhere for you to enjoy. Paradise Beach is a stunning beach on the coast just south of Sibenik, near the Blue Lagoon mentioned earlier. Parking is at the top, and with a steep bank down through the trees you get to the bottom. There isn't much sand, but only a small amount of pebble beach. It is honestly so quiet and beautiful. It's an amazing place to sit, unwind and listen to the water. Plitvice Lakes is a World Heritage Site which is filled with trees and lakes that are home to many types of rare birds and fish. It's located in central Croatia and has 16 crystal clear lakes and countless waterfalls that flow through the canyons and forest. We spent around 4 hours walking around and taking in all of the beauty. There is a huge car park that charges you just on the length of the time that you're parked there, and the tickets in 2023 cost us €40. Split Town is the second largest city and has some fantastic sights to see, from both Roman to more modern. There are plenty of options for drinking, dining, nightlife, shopping at many markets and the historical tours they have to offer. Visit and see all of the culture and excellent museums they have to offer. Around Croatia, viewpoints are everywhere. Some are as easy as parking in a lay-by at the side of a road and just stepping out of your car. I really recommend stopping at many of these, especially if you're on a long drive. Some overlook a scatter of islands and some others overlook full towns and cities below. St. Nicholas Fort is part of the World Heritage List and was the defence system of the Republic of Venice between the 16th and 17th centuries. It's said that St. Nicholas gave away all of his inherited wealth and travelled the countryside helping the sick and poor. The best known story of him is from him saving 3 poor sisters from being sold into the slavery trade by their father. The ticket included the entrance, an information tablet as you walked around, and the boat there and back. And the tickets in July 23 cost us €21. And that's going to take us to an end of this week's video. I really do hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully you get to visit and witness these places for yourself as well. I definitely recommend every single one of them, and it offers a huge variety. So yeah, keep exploring the world one footprint at a time, and until next week, adios.